All right, and we're back. This is another episode of Las Vegas Outlaws franchise here on NBA 2K24. I think we're going to play this game against the Celtics here. This is a crazy roster. I want to see how we match up with easily the most talented starting five in the NBA. So we're going to sim to this game here. Obviously, already did the trade deadline, so we're going to move through. 77-82 loss to the Warriors. That is ugly. But then we go on a 2-game streak, lose a couple to the Magic, Pacers, Kings we lose again, we lose again, we lose again, we lose again, get a win against them. Now we're on a 2-game streak. Such an awkward season here. Oh, jeez. Losing 120-99, 21-point loss. Yep, JaVale McGee. We can't stop him. Yeah, Sumner's getting a lot of minutes. He can't shoot very well. Roddy and Hayes took all the shots and actually missed all the shots, too. So we're going to get into this game here against Boston. They're now 36-30, mind you, since they dropped the worst human in the NBA. I like our... No, I don't. I can't even pretend. I hate our chances in this game. This is an absolutely stacked team. They're going to wear their statement jerseys because that's what they're looking to do to us. And we're going to get right into it. Caesars Palace Arena. Here we are. And the tip goes to Porzingis. And this game's on St. Patrick's Day. So look at that. That's a interesting coincidence there. As we let Holiday get inside for a slam. And Derek White is finally bald in this game. I don't know if any of you realized or cared. I'm a Celtics fan, so I was definitely paying attention to that as Tatum chucks up a three and misses it. Defending the Celtics is pretty easy. I would say as long as you don't let Tatum get a crazy amount of shots, you're going to be in a good position to win the basketball game. Not that the rest of the team is bad, but if Tatum's not in a rhythm, they're vulnerable. This is the only way that I have seen them lose games, is with Tatum struggling. So we're going to lock in on Jason Tatum. Never mind. Kenrich tries to cross up JT, get by him, and Porzingis swats that one away. I wonder if we're going to score points in this game. There's just no spacing right now, and it's killing us. Roddy can't get the rebound. And you cannot leave Drew Holiday open in the corner. He's going to cash that out every time. 7-0 start for the Celtics. Obviously, they're in business here. We're going to get DeLon downhill. He's not going to draw a foul. We can't get the rebound. And the Celtics are out and running again. Derek White now. The bald Mamba. And feeds inside. Drew Holiday with the layup. So now Killian gets inside. He gets rejected. Killian tries to get around Derek White, gets fouled. Outlaws have their first chance at points here, and Killian misses the first free throw. And he misses the second one, too. Tatum, screen from Porzingis, finds Porzingis, puts up the three, and drills it. Roddy just barely misses that, but Yurtsev's on the glass and gets our first set of points here. Oh, Tatum just pulls it, wet like water. And Tatum comes inside and slams it down. And Porzingis absolutely buries that one. Killian to the line again. He makes the first this time. Thank you, Mr. Hayes. And he makes the second. Nice steal there. I don't even think our starters could mess with their bench. That's how good this team is, as Roddy just gets driven out of bounds. Jaylen Brown's been on a heater for the last couple games. That's awesome. Tatum, step back, pull up, bang. Roddy trying to defend Tatum from the mid-range, and Tatum just straps it. But Killian from the corner with a three. Williams over the screen, tries to get inside. Yurtseven gets up with it. Well, that's not what you want. Tatum still guarded by Roddy. Not well enough as Tatum drills the three. 27-7. Yikes. A lot of new faces here. We need them since we're down so big already. Come on, man. As Watford just lets Al Horford take it right to the hole on him. And Tatum jacks the three, and that's in. This is a massacre. I don't know what I was expecting. Sumner on Tatum is not a great matchup for us, but then again, I don't think we have a good matchup right now on the floor. It looks like every play's a mismatch as Tatum feeds it into Porzingis, trying to get something going, drives around Holiday, gets in, can't get the layup to go. That's great. McDaniels, we need on Tatum. We need this matchup. It's the only, and oh, I guess it doesn't matter. Tatum's the only one who's missed a shot so far, which is crazy. But the rest of his team is 7 of 7, but he's even 8 of 11, so it doesn't even matter. Al Horford swings to Jalen, back to Horford. Horford sets it up at the top, and Tatum comes off and drills a three. Porzingis, guarded by Boucher, finds Tatum off the screen. Another one, no good. Couple pump fakes, can't get anything. Tatum, well defended there. And now he's out and running. Finds Holiday, corner three. You already know that one's butter. We're going to call our second timeout as they've now hit 44 points in the quarter. We haven't even cracked 10 yet. We're going to try and get by as Sumner has a nice dunk inside. Tatum dribbling, trying to find a way. Euros inside, and one. He's definitely up there in points. I mean, he's taken a lot of shots too, no doubt, but this one's going to be over by halftime. And Sumner gets fouled. Sumner's first free throw. And he makes his second free throw. So now it is 47-12. Quite an interesting ball game we've already got ourselves into. As Tatum with the step back. No good. Holiday on the glass, though. Still no good. We have a chance here from half. No go by McDaniels. Wright gets inside with the layup. Wright pushing. Finds Hayes in the corner for three. That won't go. Tatum again. Fouled. He'll shoot three. Makes the first. Makes the second. And that, I believe, gives him 30. Already, he has 30. 31, actually. There you go. DeLon Wright gets inside for another layup. And Watford inside with another slam. Cuts the lead to 30. Tatum again. Roddy on him. Dribbles. Spins. Trying to get inside. Does a step back. Tough midi, and he's got it. DeLon Wright attacks Peyton Pritchard and steps out of bounds. DeLon Wright drives inside. He can't get it to go. Roddy for three. That won't go. Kenrich pumps on Horford. Drives on him. Gets fouled. The Celtics do not make it easy on you, as Kenrich is now cold, missing the free throw. And he misses the second. Tatum is going to be wide open and get himself a poster. Killian Hayes. Oh, my gosh. That was nasty. Now Williams switched on to Tatum. He goes underneath the screen. Tatum gets a midi. 37 points in the game for Jason Tatum. Tatum underneath the basket. Gets blocked by Roddy. DeLon drives on Pritchard. Tries to get around him. Can't do it. Horford rebound. Passes it to Holiday. Hayes chasing him down. Goes through a couple screens. Holiday snatch back and slam. Now a 40-point game. Actually a 38-point game. Take that, Boston. Roddy playing great defense, and Tatum gets two anyway. Tatum has 39 points. It's not even close to halftime yet. Tatum now putting the moves on Williams. Drives by, floats it up, no good. And Porzingis just mid-air flips that in. And the Celtics are in their takeover mode as Jaylen Brown leaks out in transition and gets a score. And now Jaylen Brown gets absolutely fouled. He'll shoot 3 at the line. He makes the first. He makes the second. And he misses the third. There we go. And we turn it over immediately. Al Horford gets a 3, and he drills it. Jaylen Brown intercepts the pass. Oh, wow. Yikes. Al Horford dribbling way more than an Al Horford type player should do. Jaylen Brown for 3. Bang. Celtics backup should be in the rest of the way, honestly. As Lester slams down the dunk. Jaylen on Jaylen. He switches off. Slips underneath and gets a layup. And Sumner takes it inside. What a dunk by Edmund Sumner. Jaylen Brown for 3. That's good. We called the ISO. We got Al Horford right where we want him. Inside. Nope. Drew Holiday finds Jaylen again, who gets fouled and one. Makes the 3. Indeed. There will be no defense played on the Celtics. Jaylen posting up Jaylen. Jaylen on Jaylen. Jaylen gets inside. Jaylen fouls him. McDaniel's first free throw rims out, and the second one is good. Gets fouled. There we go. Pick and roll. Throw up the lob to Boucher. There we go. And that's your halftime score. That's disgusting. 82-31. It's already a 51-point game. As for us, we had decent game for Watford so far. Sumner is leading in scoring. Lots of misses. 0 for 6, 0 for 6. A lot of 1 for 3s, 2 for 9, 1 for 4. I mean, nobody other than Watford is shooting 50% or better. As for the Celtics, Jason Tatum is 14 of 24, has 39 points. Oh, yeah, and it's halftime. Jaylen Brown has 15. Drew Holiday with 14, 7 for both Porzingis and Al Horford. And Derek White, only starter for them to not yet score. It's then the Jason Tatum show, and that was kind of the one thing that I said we can't allow. So let's not give up another 39 for him. We're going to give it to Yurtseven inside, and he's going to dunk it. Wow. Nice play by Omer Yurtseven. You're not coming back from 50, period. Once a lead gets to 40, the game's over. Top of the key. You know he likes those corner threes better, so he'll probably be looking to dish as they get it to Porzingis inside. And now David Roddy tries to go inside. Yurtseven collects it and goes inside himself. And Yurtseven didn't get back faster than Porzingis, and they throw a touchdown. Roddy gets inside now. He gets the and one. Wow, David Roddy. And he makes the free throw. ISO. Oh, he gets right by him and gets a foul. I don't know what animation that was, but now he's got 3 fouls on Jason Tatum. And Killian makes both free throws. Now we got Trenton Watford on Tatum. This should be an interesting matchup defensively. Oh, and Tatum just pulls it right over his head and hits a 3. Tatum steps back, has to put up the 3, can't get it to go. And Tatum takes a weird midi, misses. Yurtseven cannot stop Jaylen Brown. Tatum gets open for a midi. Probably got hit on the chest after he released the shot, but, you know, they don't call those on him. Oh, whoa. Our boy Sandro skies for the lob. Killian picked it, but Tatum's going to get in there and one, which should give him 47. Sumner throws it up. Watford comes down and slams it. The Outlaws are doing their best to keep it from getting more than a 50-point game, although that's not going to help, leaving Jason Tatum open for three. Sumner, around a screen, literally cannot get a single inch off of Drew Holiday, although Killian, bang, hits a nice little three. Hey, man, I wish Luke Cornett played defense this good in real life. I love you, Luke. I really do. As now Jalen McDaniels gets inside and lays it in. As Sumner gets in, he gets a nice dunk. I'm going to be very intrigued by the end of this game and the statistics that we can look at of how badly we got absolutely massacred here. Hampton all the way. Nice two. RJ Hampton. I think I can call that coast to coast. Here in the fourth, obviously not a whole ton to notice, but we do have some young players as Sam Hauser just splashes that three in our face. Pritchard inside for the layup. RJ Hampton is quite an exciting basketball player in my eyes as he gets another two. We're just going to give it to RJ and let RJ cook. Nice pass inside to Yurtseven. RJ Hampton is definitely not going to be a franchise player for the Outlaws, but I'll tell you what, I do see a role for him here. Ball's moving like crazy. So is RJ inside for the slam. Feeds Yurtseven again inside. Nice little layup. And Pritchard hits the most contested shot out of all of his attempts. That's funny. The Hayes and Watford connection as we're going to lob that up. You know Big Al can't get up there. Let's go, Trendon Watford. Now Sam Hauser swings it to Horford, defended by Watford. He tries to go inside and gets the layup. Throwing up the lob again. Hampton slips, but Cornett gets the layup. Hampton really trying to pick him clean. Hauser falls down and makes it. Oh, man, Sam Hauser, what a play. RJ Hampton now inside Skies for a nice little slam. Yeah, show that replay when we're down 50. Let's go. Nice block from Phillips. You know who we're giving that ball to. RJ Hampton on the break. Not sure why DeLon Wright made his way back into the game, but I guess Killian did too, so whatever. It's been a pretty painful game. I guess they just wanted to remove my fun that I was having with Mr. Hampton as Phillips is going to nice layup driving past Sammy Boy. Roddy misses the wide open three. That's perfect. And Sam Hauser gets inside for the and one. I think we can say very certainly that we're going to get to 80, though, as we only need two more. DeLon Wright throws it down. Picked his pockets, and then he sent it to Pritchard for three. So we're going to go DeLon, pick and roll. We're going to throw it inside to Watford. He'll get a layup. There we go, David Roddy, bang. Little three. Yeah, that's about what you expect at this point. Just zero resistance. Probably going to just pass in, then they're going to shoot it. George Hill. No, and that's your game, folks. 141-85. What a basketball game. Super competitive. Our highest score was 14. Mr. Watford had a great, efficient game. Sumner, it was okay. RJ Hampton, wish that he played more than 9 minutes, honestly. He had a pretty good game. Killian, garbage. Yurtseven, he did fine. DeLon, ugh. Roddy, that's disgusting. I don't even want to talk about that. And then, 0 for 8, Kenrich Williams. Perfect. Nobody really played that good. And then Jason Tatum, on the other hand, puts up 47, 11, and 5 with only one turnover in 28 minutes. Obviously, Jaylen Brown had a good game, as did Peyton Pritchard. So did Drew. I mean, it just was domination. There was nothing we were going to be able to do. And, we made the same amount of 3 throws, but we did attempt 6 more, so that's great. We were 3 of 21 from 3, 34 of 94 from the field. Somehow we had the exact same amount of points in the paint, although they had 15 more fast break points. They actually had 6 less bench points, which is, again, bizarre. 52 defensive rebounds. They only had 6 offensive rebounds. They just weren't missing. 11 steals, 9 blocks, only 5 turnovers, and 21 points off of our 16 turnovers. Not a great game. Biggest lead was 57. After a loss like that, that makes me want to simulate the rest of the regular season, which is exactly what we're going to do. So we lose to Charlotte. We beat Atlanta. We lose to the Raptors, beat the Pelicans, lose to the Warriors and the Timberwolves and the Hawks. And then we go on a 3-game win streak, lose to the Suns, beat the Mavericks, lose to the Celtics again, beat the Heat, and beat the Kings. Borderline 35-point triple-double that he averages. That's just ridiculous. Victor Wembanyama has a 20-10 rookie year. This is similar. Yeah, 3 blocks. Yeah, this is pretty close to what he's averaging in real life, so that's pretty cool. Russell Westbrook wins 6th Man of the Year, averaging 13, 6, and 6. Defensive Player of the Year is Victor. 1.5 steals, 3 blocks. That's a very interesting thing. I know he's going to be the Defensive Player of the Year guy in 2K. Giannis was like a while ago. I think it was 2K 21. He would just win every single Defensive Player of the Year. Most improved is going to be Omer Yurtseven. Yeah, totally. On his 45 field goal percent. Well, we'll take it. We won an award. So, yeah, that's awesome. And Dame averages 31 points. Wow. Yeah, that's a great season. Clutch Player of the Year for sure. Coach of the Year, Tom Thibodeau, as the Knicks almost win 60 games. And Executive of the Year is John Murphy. Well, we got to check out what the playoff seeding is because I think the Thunder moved up a lot. First team All-NBA, we've got Luka, Jokic, Trey, Giannis, and Shea. All-NBA second team, Halliburton, LeBron, LaMelo, Joel, and Victor Wembanyama, which is crazy. Devin Booker, Jalen Brunson, Kyrie Irving, Anthony Davis, and Jason Tatum for All-NBA third team. All-defensive team, Wemby, Mobley, Giannis, Luka with his 1.3 steals and 0.4 blocks. Yeah, Luka definitely all-defensive first team. And then Shea, at least he's averaging 2.5 steals. That makes sense. I kind of want to override Luka. Alex Caruso, Anthony Edwards, Kawhi Leonard, LeBron James. LeBron and AD? Are we kidding? Okay, wait, no, sorry. Not AD. Sorry. AD, you're great. You're great. LeBron, though? That's weird. All rookie first team, Wemby, Chet, Asar, Amen, Brandon Miller. And then second team, Lively, Marcus Sasser, Keontae George, Gigi Jackson, and Scoot Henderson. Now we get to the seeding. And yes, the Oklahoma City Thunder went from the 7th seed to the 2nd seed, acquiring this man, Lauri Markkanen. Boston became the 6th seed, 47-35. They were 20 and 25 or 22 and 25 or something like that. So good for them going on a streak, getting to the 6th seed. They don't have to be in the play-in. Play-in teams are Orlando, Indy, Philly in the play-in with Mikal Bridges is kind of crazy. And then Miami too. Wow, that's going to be a weird play-in. Obviously, we added Memphis to the East, and New York is great, Milwaukee, Atlanta, and Cleveland. In the West, we have Phoenix, Clippers, Warriors are the 3 seed, Dallas is the 6 seed, and then the Timberwolves, Pelicans, Lakers, and Kings. So we're going to simulate all the playoffs. I'm going to get us to the off season in the next video. I hope that this was enjoyable. Obviously, that was an atrocious game against the Celtics, but I'm just trying to get us through it. I want to make sure that we know the players. We've watched a little bit of them. I don't want to just skip right to the draft, but that was an awful game, and I think we're ready to move on. If you enjoyed this video, I really appreciate it. Leave a comment. Let me know if you have anything that you want to see in this series, and then I'll see you in the next one. Take care.